Namaste everyone. This is Harsha Ramaya live at 5. I know I am a bit late today because I was stuck in a session from 4 to 5 and I just finished that session and I'm here. So today is Thursday and today I choose to speak about my favorite book. And why I have put this in my timetable is because I want to encourage readership. I want to encourage people to read. I want to encourage people to have a small library in their rooms, in their offices, wherever they are sitting. So, reading is a very good habit and should be cultivated on regular basis. So every Thursday, what I do is I pick up one book of my choice and I talk about that book. So might as well even you can do that. Every Thursday, you can pick a book and you can come on this section and in the comment section box, you can type the name of the book. You can send me the picture of that book. I will love reading that book if I have missed out to keep that book in one of my collections. So thank you so much. So before we start today's session and we pick up this book, which I'm going to talk, Salam to Kalam. So let me tell you that today I'm live on two portals, that is Small Wonders, a Facebook page, and Small Wonders Facebook family group. So if you've not liked my group, my page, please do it right now. And at the little corner, there will be a sign, get live notifications. So please put a yes there so that any hour of the day I'm live, you don't miss out to see me. So, very importantly, I will just switch myself to the topic that today I want to talk is my favorite book, and the name of the book is Salam to Kalam. Abdul Kalam's all the books, I must say, are a treasure. We should purchase because he's written an igniting words. The words are really inspirational. You start reading them, and automatically you get a lot of inspiration. So you should pick up all the books from the bookstore of APJ Abdul Kalam. I really salute that man with both my hands. What a visionary! What an author! What a product of every book that he's written. So this is a very small book, a pocket-sized book, and it has a collection of thoughts. And why I got attracted towards this book is because of this picture first, because I'm a very big fan, and you could listen to all his speeches also wherever he's given, wherever he was invited as a guest, or wherever he always addressed many students at many annual functions. And if you hear his speeches, they are very, very inspirational. So I really, look up to this man for inspiration, for motivation. So this was the first thing. Second, when I opened the book, I could read so many thoughts. And this took me back to those days when I was a student. I very well remember that whenever my class teacher used to enter her class, there used to be a blackboard, and every single day she used to write the thought for the day. And I was the person who used to find, और उस जमाने में internet नहीं होता था. So to find anything was a task. But for readers, it's not a task, it's a challenge. So I used to collect many thoughts, many proverbs for my teacher. And I used to ask for her permission that, ma'am, could you give me some permission to write them on the blackboard? And since that time, I think I was very much into reading the thoughts, understanding them, absorbing them, and putting them into my daily practice. So, this book, when I opened, and when you are traveling in the flight, also you can put this book in your bag, and while traveling, you can open the books and you can read. So beautiful. So, let me read out a few, all the thoughts and proverbs and whatever he's put in this book is excellent. I will read out a few that it can give you a little idea why you should take this book and why this book should be in your library. So this is a wonderful book. So I'm just opening any random page because all the thoughts are excellent. So I'm just opening any random page and reading. Empowerment itself is a movement started by our forefathers. Wow. And each thought when I read, I pause. That is my habit. I read, I pause, and I deep down dive in that thought to get to understand what he meant and then to take it forward today. So that is my habit of learning. I don't know whether what is yours, but do let me know in the comment section box कि आपकी कौन सी habit है. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, and thoughts result in action. Every single day, I'm sure that we all strive for inspiration, strive for motivation. Why not have these things with us which help us motivate, which help us ignite ourselves, ignite the dreams in us, and help us move ahead in life? I think books से ज़्यादा inspirational कुछ नहीं हो सकता. So I humbly request and urge everyone कि आप सब लोग बचपन से ही बच्चों को बुक्स रीड करने की आदत डालें. Any format they like to read, any genre that they like to read, but please pick up a book and start reading and inculcating a habit of reading. Second, one liner thought, beautiful. Accept what you cannot change, or change what you cannot accept. What a beautiful thought. What a beautiful instruction, I would say. What a beautiful kick to ourselves. That either you want to change, please take a stand, or else accept. So there is no point in cribbing. Beautiful. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have equal opportunity to develop our talents. So here, when I read these thoughts, these proverbs from this book, it keeps me reinforcing that yes, something inside me has to be shaken and then the best will be extracted. So books can do this to you. So I will read a few as well. Yes, as in the comment section box, there are audience who want me to read. The wealth of information available at the click of the finger amazes me. And today, absolutely, you click and the information explosion is right there. So it's so nice. No no sanction can stand against ignited minds. Wow, what a thought! What a thought to ignite. No matter what is the environment around you, it is always possible to maintain your brand of integrity. What a choice of words. बहुत अच्छी है ये किताब, बहुत छोटी है बट धमाका है कि और मेरी तो यही आदत है, because I really love to read thoughts and proverbs. So whatever I like, I take a screenshot and I put it where it is visible to me. So it could be my diary, it could be my notepad on my mobile or on my laptop or wherever. So it keeps on ticking me that this is what I have read and this is what I have to understand and absorb. So it's very important, friends, to read books every day. At least I make a point that every single day I read at least 4 to 5 pages. I know it is less, but I take out that much time to read 4 to 5 pages. You too take out time to read whatever you like, but reading should be a practice, a daily practice. So this book, I'm sure you all are going to buy, you all are going to read that book, and please put in the comment section box ko कि आपको क्या अच्छा लगा. So tomorrow, as I mentioned, is the Friday and is the day when I invite an expert. So tomorrow you can expect Dr. Ankita Sangvi, who is in our Pune committee, is going to be on this panel, and we are going to discuss about the overall well-being of a child. Because today, children are the most affected through the scenario that is happening due to this pandemic. So let's discuss. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section box. I will be more than happy to take them and address them in tomorrow's talk show. But stay tuned tomorrow again. I will be live at 5, same time, same page, same place. So this is a bye from my side. Thank you.